Hey, we're in the League of Rebels here in the good old Austin, Texas. And today, myself, Mahesh, and Brian, we're going to collaborate with a haircut and a beard trim. So Brian, we talked about you having a bigger moustache and keeping the beard almost secondary to the moustache in some ways, because we're going to sort of shape it round, aren't we?
Yes.
So we're going to shape it round, take off the corners here. Now when people grow their beards out, what they'll find is that they get this section here, what I call the corners, and that can sort of ruin the image and the shape of the beard side on. So what we're going to do is we're going to scoop that in just under the jaw, tidy this, and we're going to point this off, aren't we? Because we're going to go shorter on the hair.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll go in with a 1, which is like a 3 mil, and then we'll blend it up. Okay. So you're a Californian. They call them Californians.
Yes.
Hence the good skin tone, hey? Like the constant sunny weather. And does it rain at all in California?
It's raining. I think it rained yesterday. It kind of does a raining thing about once every 5 years, and then we end up in a drought.
And what does your other half think of you coming here and spending this time?
Actually, really supportive. I had the crazy idea to go to pool to have you cut my hair. And
Did you message me?
And
Have we spoken? Or
No, I didn't message you because
somebody else from America did message me, and I wondered if it was you.
Then Beardbrand had this event, and you were going to be here, so it sounded more fun because I get to meet all of the YouTube personalities.
Yeah, you got Jack, who's filming now,
yeah.
And you got Josh and Carlos and Greg and Eric, of course. So it was definitely worth it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
And it's closer too. That's a
much better to take a 2-hour flight than a 12-hour flight.
So we just swapped up for a 2, so that's like a 6 mil. And we're going to blend these two sections in a second. But Brian and I were talking, and he was saying that he's not quite ready to just go for the full Mahesh haircut. And I will be honest, it took me ages to make that decision to just go for it. And I think obviously in my job I can just turn around and say to one of the boys, just cut my hair and have it done. Whereas I think if I had to think about it and go to a barbershop and walk to a barbershop, by the time I got there I probably would have changed my mind. But the first time I had it cut really short, I did it and then went, oh my God, I can't believe I've just cut all my hair off. But actually, once you do it, you realise it's quite liberating. You know, it's quite a...
Well, it's actually, the beard has been liberating, not shaving.
That is liberating, isn't it?
It is. It's.
I think people talk about like this resurgence in like the beard, but I don't think it's the beard that's having the resurgence. I think it's men just connecting with their masculinity a bit more. That's my take on it, you know, and going, do you know what? We had this metrosexual thing going on, didn't we? You know, in the 90s and early noughties, and I think that sort of died a death, and I think everyone's gone, do you know what? I'm gonna
Be a man.
Yeah, well, I just want to look and feel masculine and let my testosterone flow out through my face. And what we're going to do now is go in with our 1.5. So we did a 1 and then a 2, and then we're going to just go through, and I'm just going to just play with the balance of the shape.
Has Carlos contracted out Sydney to take a picture?
Yes. Well, it's been about 20 minutes since he's had his photograph taken, so he's having a relapse. Look at him, he gets so sulky. Look, he's such a little cow, isn't he? Okay, so we're going to go in with a heel. Just take out this little bit of weight there. Okay then, so I've done videos about like with top tips, 5 top tips on different things, or top tips on different things. Give us a top tip about flying. Something that you think people don't do enough of, and it would make their lives so much easier if they did.
Oh, you mean like if they went to go on the airplane?
Yeah. Come on, you know, you're the man. You've been in the industry for 20 odd years, and
don't take too much on the plane. Everybody carries everything they own on the plane. It's much easier if you just come on, have your, you know, tablet or whatever and your phone, and you sit down and a book.
People do. I do see that people's hand luggage is enormous.
Yeah, they bring a lot of stuff on. It'd make your life so much easier if you just, you know, you don't need that much on there.
You get through customs so much quicker as well, wouldn't you? I will say I got stopped. My bag was searched, and do you know what they were looking for? When it went through the customs, I had a book in my bag, and he took it out and he went, "Oh, that's what it is, a book." I was like, "Oh my god!" Okay, so we're just going to take what I call the corner of the beard off. I think other people might address it as something else, but for me that's what it is, that little corner. So it's important to maintain the depth of beard, you know. He's got a nice heavy set beard. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go in. We're going with the mini clippers in a second anyway. Okay, you can look up. Eyebrows, Brian?
Oh yeah, if you want, yeah, if you want to.
I think we lost Carlos.
I think we might have lost him.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Hey. That was weird.
Oh. Yeah, but he's carried on walking, so.
Just reformulated 4 vices.
Oh, with less subtle scent or something?
Yeah, it comes on.
People
yeah, people were saying it was a little bit too subtle. Now, it acts a little bit more of a punch.
Well, let's see what you think.
Let's give it a go.
Oh,
wow, that's
yeah.
nice.
Mm-hmm. Some people swear by that one.
That's a good smell, isn't it?
More Beardbrand products, darn it.
I know. They just keep on taking that money from you. I will say there's only 2 companies that I have ever used really in the barbershop that I really, really love. Beardbrand is one of obviously one of them, but you know, I get sent stuff all the time, and I try it, and I think I look at it. This honestly, this stuff is great.
Looking fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's terrific.
Happy?
Yes, it's incredible. Yeah, thank you very much.
Beardbrand is a premium men's grooming company with products not only for your beard, but also your hair and body. Do yourself a favor and head over to beardbrand.com and take care of yourself. Or you can stick around and watch a few more of our awesome videos.